Hello and welcome to this energy activation. This is Cosmic Connections, and I am Carissa, a clear conduit and channel for divine light, healing, and intelligence. We are going to be channeling in today the energy frequency of the Ho'oponopono ancient magical prayer. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Thank you for trusting your own intuition to lead you here. And just know that this healing that you are going to embark upon will send ripples out into Mother Gaia and the cosmos, as well as help to heal your inner self. Today, we are going to be using this technique to heal virtually all underlying traumas you may be holding in your memory bank, in your energy field, so that you can move forward with your life, leaving all of the baggage in the past in 2024 or in the past whenever you come across this. Keep in mind, this is timeless, so whenever you find it, whenever it finds you, it is meant for you and you are ready for this healing, transmission, and energy activation. This will help if you have any known or unknown energetic, emotional, or psychological blocks, fears, or traumas that are keeping you stuck or in a loop, or even just in a negative or dense state of being. I will be channeling the frequency of the magical Ho'oponopono prayer directly into this energy activation, as well as the self-love and self-healing energy of the rose quartz crystal. If you would like to skip ahead to begin the activation, you will find the timestamps below. But until then, I'm going to go into a brief description and explanation of what this prayer is and how it works. Ho'oponopono is an ancient magical prayer that can transcend old traumas through self-forgiveness and into freedom moving forward. And I want you to keep in mind that we are going to be diving deep today, and you may experience old traumas and triggers rise to the surface. And the intention of this healing is to forgive yourself, not to forgive necessarily any traumas or triggers that have hurt you, that have harmed you, or to say that those were okay to have occurred, but to forgive yourself for allowing it to impact you in a negative way. And that is the center of this healing, that is the center of the Ho'oponopono energy. This activation is intended to release all negative memories of the past that may be holding you back, setting the intention here and now to leave them all in the past in 2024 as we embark upon the new year in 2025, or just leaving them in the past if you come across this at a different time. This is a timeless energy activation, so whenever it finds you, you are ready to receive it. Ho'oponopono is translated as to make right. So ho'o is to make and opono is right. So ho'o to make, pono right, to make things right. It is Hawaiian, and its intention is to set things right through the act of self-forgiveness. The act of forgiving yourself for how outside external circumstances, events, or people may have influenced you to feel in a negative way. A little bit briefly about energy of Ho'oponopono is that it is a form of distant energy healing like Reiki. And it is most commonly known in recent times to be used in the 1980s to have healed the criminally insane patients at a Hawaiian state hospital. This specific ward was known to be so chaotic and distressing that most employees would actually go on sick leave right after being hired because it was so mentally distressing to the employees, and the patients were just completely unmanageable and hostile, and it was really hard. It was a really unsafe and unpreferable working environment. So a lot of the people that would work there actually didn't stick around very long until a Hawaiian therapist, Dr. Haleakala Hugh Len, began visiting the hospital. He introduced the Ho'oponopono energy frequency and prayer, and things began to actually change drastically for the better. After his work, many staff returned from their sick leave, and the conditions of the patients improved and they were not so dangerous. And the staff was actually able to assist and help them to the point where eventually the ward closed down completely due to most patients becoming healed. So that is how powerful this prayer is, and it's great because it is a distant energy healing, so there's no need to confront abusers, confront circumstances, or anything in your life other than just to acknowledge how it made you feel, how you allowed it to make you feel, and to forgive this. So the interesting thing about this is that the doctor we spoke of, Dr. Haleakala, he didn't visit the patients directly like we spoke about. This is a distant healing energy transmission. So he would review their case files of what led them to become considered criminally insane, what led them to this Hawaiian State Hospital, what brought them there, the acts of violence, and whatever they embarked upon to bring them into that situation. He would review these cases and practice the ancient prayer of Ho'oponopono instead of directly going and speaking with these patients. And so it is a very simple prayer that is only 4 sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm sorry represents the acknowledgement of how external and or internal events, thoughts, or patterns may have negatively affected your emotions. Please forgive me is to make things right with your higher self and or the universe or God. Thank you is the act of thanking your higher self for guiding your way to this healing and allowing negative thoughts to clear. And I love you is the act of gratitude to the universe and your higher self for this healing experience. The idea is that this ancient prayer resolves traumas and emotional wounds through unconditionally loving intent, and it is completely based off of distant energy healing or Reiki. It is taking responsibility for the way we have allowed others and situations to influence how we feel, thus influencing our outer reality. So all that is required of you at this point is to make yourself comfortable and focus on your breathing. And in your mind's eye, just say yes if you are open and ready to receive this energy transmission now. Today, we will be accessing and sending healing energy to clear 3 different aspects of your being, beginning with your childhood, your inner child, your ancestral bloodline and past lives, and then your current timeline. Please keep in mind this may bring up heavy emotions, so it is best if you have complete privacy during this session and ample time to complete the session as well meditate or relax, drink some water, rest or sleep after you are finished. Okay, so take a deep breath in. And release. And again. Allow me to connect in with your energy and call in the frequency of the Ho'oponopono forgiveness and healing energy. Just focus on your breathing at this point. Get as comfortable as you can. If you would like to, place your hand over your heart chakra and really just feel into this energy center in the center of your chest. As you breathe deeply and slowly, imagine a forest, your favorite season of the year, with a large oak tree in the center of the forest, lots of tree coverage, and in the center of this oak tree, there's a magical portal. Walk toward this tree slowly, grounding in each step with gratitude for the earth, Mother Gaia. And as you come up to this portal, step into it and really feel into this sensation. And now you see your inner child in whatever form is most natural to you, whatever comes to you, whether it be seeing or feeling, sensing, hearing your inner child. Take a deep breath. Hold it. And really exhale, releasing all the tension. This is going to be a safe period of time and space for you to recall. Allow your inner child to show you, bring to the surface, bring to the forefront of your mind the events, the circumstances, the projections, the words, the picked up thoughts and feelings and energy of other people that have negatively influenced you in your childhood, and that really made a harsh impact on your inner child, that maybe made you feel like you had to hide who you really are, hold back who you really are, who really made you feel, and what really made you feel like you had to protect yourself instead of letting your light shine and being able to be your most authentic self. Or maybe if it's scarcity or lack, where you never had enough growing up and you always were in survival mode. I'm going to give you space and time to just allow what your inner child wants to bring forth and bring to your attention to be healed to come forward. So just keep breathing through this, and I'm going to be silent for a moment and just allow whatever needs and wants to be healed to rise to the surface as I channel in this Ho'oponopono healing frequency as well as the rose quartz for self-love. So continue this connection with your inner child as I allow this to flow through me. Ashu estroto, Ashu estroto, Senyi inhai, Ashu estroto, Ashu estroto, Senyi inhai estrata, Ashu estroto, Ashu estroto, Senyi inhai. Clearing and clearing this out of your field. And now we are going to begin. Take a look at your inner child, sense or feel or heal your inner child. Place your right hand over your heart and with your middle and pointer finger, tap your collarbone above your heart on your left side as I repeat the Ho'oponopono prayer, speaking directly to your inner child. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Just keep tapping your collarbone above your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. And you find yourself again in the center of this tree trunk inside of the portal. Take another deep breath. And now we are going to be connecting in with your ancestral bloodline, as well as past life traumas. So now you see your ancestors, current living and passed on. You may see past life versions of yourself standing before you. Allow whatever flows into your mind's eye to show itself to you. And now we're going to allow some time, a safe space for the traumas and triggers of your ancestral bloodline and past life traumas to arise and to be cleared and forgiven. So whatever reoccurring themes, lessons, karmic lessons that you may realize either consciously or unconsciously that have been playing out in your life because they are a part of your ancestry. You are the ancestral karma clearer. You are here to end this, and that's why you're going through these cycles, because nobody before you has been able to do so. So the past life traumas and the ancestral traumas and the karma is probably pretty intertwined, because you probably chose this ancestral bloodline, this family you've been born into or adopted into, because of your past life traumas. It'll help accelerate the healing. It'll help you recognize what patterns need to be healed. So think, allow to come into your mind. whatever patterns you are ready to let go of that may be reoccurring within yourself as well as your family. Allow them come to the surface with non-judgment, total compassion, and love, unconditional love for yourself, because you're only going through this so that you can end it here with you. And so let's leave it at that. You're changing the trajectory of your family, the future of your family. So allow whatever wants to come to the surface to play out in your mind or to hear the inner dialogue, and I will be silent if there is any light language that would like to come through. Just continue on with this process of connecting with your bloodline and your past life traumas while I let it flow through me. Life traumas. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Tapping your collarbone above your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Take a deep breath in and release it all. Maybe one more time. Deep breath in. Hold it. And release all of it. And now you are back in your grounding tree trunk. And now you see your current self in whatever form is fitting to you. So it doesn't even have to look like you now. This can be your higher self. This can be the self you desire to look like or be or embody, the energy you desire to embody. Whatever you see that comes naturally to you is right for you in this moment. So take a deep breath in. And now bring to the forefront of your mind, bring to your attention the traumas and triggers that you have been experiencing in your current timeline. Whatever blocks or negativity or fears or doubts you have been experiencing, reoccurring on a loop, or even just here and there that you would like to release for good and leave in the past to leave in 2024, or leave in your past whenever you come across this energy activation. Just take some time to allow your current self to bring forth whatever else is remaining that is looking to be healed, forgiven, and sent unconditional love. Again, placing your hand over your heart, I will allow light language to flow, and when I begin the Ho'oponopono prayer, you can tap your collarbone above your heart gently if you desire. So facing face to face with your current self, whatever state that is for you, allow whatever else wants to be healed, acknowledged, and loved, and then transmuted into light energy to come forth to you now in visual imagery, spoken word, or just a feeling or sense. Placing your index and middle finger on your collarbone, gently tapping if you would like to do so. Looking into the face of your higher self or your current self with unconditional love and forgiveness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Take a deep, deep breath in and then hold it for a second. And a heavy release. One more time. One more time. Release. Release it all. And now you find yourself again in this tree trunk where you are safe with your feet on the ground at the roots of this tree. And we're going to just ground these energies into your vessel, into your mind, into your aura, into your experience in your 3D reality, so that we can leave this in this tree trunk and leave it in 2024 or the past whenever you come across this. And when you step out of the portal, it will be like walking into the new year. It will be like walking into a new timeline, leaving all of these things. We're going to just leave it at that. In the past. This is a transmission of energy to leave everything that is no longer serving you, that you do not need anymore in the past. So allow me to ground this into the earth to be transmitted into divine light, and you can just relax. Allow this energy to flow and just focus on your breathing. Place your hand over your heart if you would like, and maybe another hand over your solar plexus right above your belly button. So just give me a moment to ground this in. At the top of your head, your crown chakra, we are opening up your crown chakra with distant energy healing, opening that up like a lotus flower to allow divine light, unconditional, loving, clearing energy to penetrate into your crown chakra, down into your feet, out of your earth star chakra at the base of your feet, into Mother Earth to fully ground in, clear and charge, and complete this energy activation, transmission, and healing. So just focus on the top of your head, your crown chakra, as I channel this divine intelligence, divine love, divine light through your vessel now. And triggers and habits that are not serving you, and cycles and loops and everything that is not good for you anymore has been released from your mind, your consciousness, your subconscious, your heart, your energy field, and grounded into the earth to be transmuted into pure positive energy for Mother Gaia to feed off of, to give life to her. She is an energy transmuter. So all of this is now in the ground of the earth, intertwining with her roots. And the last thing that I would like to do is to just send pure rose quartz energy of self-healing, self-love, and unconditional love, self-compassion into your vessel before you leave this portal within the tree. So just allow a moment or two for me to send this your way, to just float around your aura, to encompass your aura, and to seal up your aura with rose quartz unconditionally loving energy for yourself moving forward. Take a deep breath in and a slow exhale out. Maybe one more time, a really relaxing deep breath in and out. Good job. Divine intelligence, the universe, God source energy, your higher self, and Mother Gaia all thank you. You may step out of the portal, out of the tree trunk, back into the forest, making your way to a clearing, slowly at your own pace, knowing that everything that was brought up during this session is left in the tree trunk and does not have any hold on you any longer. It's left in the past. It is left in the past year, 2024, or whenever you come across this. It is your past. It has no hold on you any longer as you walk out of the forest, making your way to the clearing. You can start to kind of move your fingers and toes, kind of stretch. Open your eyes if you're ready to do so, but do this all at your own pace. I want to thank you myself for being here, because you are not only healing yourself, but healing Mother Gaia, healing the collective, healing humanity, healing the cosmos, healing the universe. So know that this may seem small, but it is a big step toward welcoming in the 5D energies to Earth, to your reality, and experiencing what your version of New Earth would be like. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to disconnect here and now from this session. I appreciate all you are doing on your journey in this lifetime. If you would like to take advantage of the holiday sale I have going on for December 2024, I have 10% off of all personal readings. The links are below. I also offer mini readings and healing sessions. All of the links are below if you would like to book or check them out. Again, I am so grateful for you to be here doing God's, the universe's work or love, because really we are moving out of the energy of working and stepping into the energy of loving what we do. And so this may be, God's work, but essentially it is God's love that is flowing through you now. I intend that this helps you moving forward. And if you would like to join the Soul family, feel free to subscribe. If this helped you at all, or you appreciated it, it resonated, feel free to like and or comment your experience below. And I am Carissa. This is Cosmic Connections, and you will see me in the next one. Wishing you lots of blessings, magic, and light energy moving forward. Goodbye.